What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be checking out the Babymonster's Sheesh performance video, bright and early 2 minutes ago. And yeah, let's just check it out. I checked out obviously the music video, all their other stuff. If you want to check out more, you can see it on my channel. And also, before we jump in, if you're interested in more exclusive like variety reactions or also Baymon TV behind the scenes reactions, you can check out my Patreon. But yeah, let's jump into the Sheesh performance video. I'm very excited. I might be watching this twice. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's check it out. Let's go. Because I'm actually interested in the dance, what it looks like. Because for those who don't know, I really like choreos and like dancing and all that stuff in K-pop especially. Oh, I saw there were official ambassadors of Adidas yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this twice. First time, no pausing. Bro, this part, pre-chorus is sick. I love that, like the BABY. Oh, the background as well with the sheesh. I like the part with the little hip movement. Hey! Bro, she's just punching me. Honestly, I like that they don't really have a choreo for this part. Like the Ayan and Ruka. It got so hard. Hey! But yeah, it shows a lot of personality for the rap line. That they don't have like a designated choreo for that part, or not too much of a choreo. Like you can see their personality. I'm gonna talk about it later. Jesus! I love that kick so much. It's my favorite part that I've seen so far, at least in the choreo. The double kick goes so hard, man. Get it, Rora? Oh, pull up! Woo! The slow-mo too. Oh. There's a few. There's some cool details in this choreo for sure. I told all my friends on YouTube. I'm very excited for this part. Hey, I love the running. Nah, bro, they killed it. But like, we already know how good like they are with choreo and ooh, that's such a cool detail, man. Also the sheesh in the background going on in the chorus, like on the wall in the back. But also this. Like the way it just zooms out basically or goes back and then it reveals the Babymonster on the floor. That's sick. So I said in my MV reaction that I am not entirely sure about the choreo because I personally, from the stuff that I heard before, we already heard like parts of the hook, of course, the sheesh part. I expected more in the choreo and like in the chorus. And I want to go through the choreo again and talk about a few things here and there. But like, I love this starting position a lot. Like Rora laying on the ground is such a cool detail, and then the way we're just moving, like in like I don't know, it's everyone doing the hit when the beat comes in, and it's so eerie. Even the choreo, like the back and forth, all that stuff. I love the beginning, like song wise, but also choreo wise. Then. So, I like this. Well, okay, let me run it through again. The kick is so sick, bro. And this is sick too. That's what I mean, like there's so many cool details in this choreo. And you know I love the song. Yeah, I talked about it in my reaction and everything. I really like the song. I don't care what anyone says. I like the song a lot. I just wished for a little bit more complexity, little harder choreo. Because I know they can do it. Like we all know, like especially from the last evaluation, like their dance choreos, like Jenny from the Block, the 21 mashup, also their I don't know their individual dancing. Like we've seen it so many times that how capable they are. Also in the group, like don't know what to do in last evaluation as well. Like we've seen it so many times how capable they are in dancing as a group as well, how synchronized they are, how good they are just as a dance unit, individual and also as a unit. So I kind of wish for a more complex choreo that kind of showcases more of their talent and more of their yeah capabilities, I guess. So again, the choreo is super catchy, which makes it a good TikTok challenge and all that stuff. And I do like these hits. That we for every sheesh, the first three sheesh, we get the same motion. It is cool and it makes sense, but I just wish for a little more complex. Yeah, as I said, like a little harder choreo. I do love also got them all going like pointing to basically you or the people watching got them all going sheesh. That's sick. So I'm not saying the choreo is bad or anything. I just was hoping for, especially for the chorus part, a harder choreo. But this cake is the sickest thing ever. Let me turn up the. Oh, it is on. Okay. No, it isn't. Okay. The kick is such a cool move. Like I absolutely love it. I feel like I haven't really seen that, especially doing like a double kick with the way they. Yeah, I don't know. That kick is super cool. Like my favorite part of the choreo, I think. And this too. The fact that they're doing the BABYMON, right? And they, doing that hand motion, but at the same time doing like a slide, like from left to right hip movement or right to left. I don't know. It's super satisfying to watch. Like it fits so well. And the shoulders obviously like a lot of attitude for sure. But yeah, even also for that, like the last part, I was kind of hoping for like something more, I guess. It is cool, the in your face. It makes sense with the song, with the sound and everything. But yeah, I just kind of wish for a little bit more. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. Because I know they can do more. But for this part, actually, bro, I love the way she comes to the front and also the fitting to the lyrics. I forgot exactly what she said because I've never heard that word in my life. But something with hitting your ear basically, and the way she comes forward and points to her ear. But this looks like pretty freestyle, right? From like not. Let me look at the other members though. Like Ayan and Ruka are doing like their thing. Yeah, nothing flashy in the back as well, which I actually really like. Because it really showcases, as I said in the first time, the personality of the rap line. Also with Asa, but I'm gonna get to her. But like for Ruka and Ayan, they don't have a choreo. The back, the other 5 members also don't really have a choreo in the beginning. Then they get into like some slight movements left, right, and use some arm movements, but nothing crazy, which really, puts the focus on the 2 rappers like Ruka and Ayan and their personality and the way they move. Because they do have that swag, like they do have that YG swagger, especially those 2, Asa too. But the rap line just has that swag, so I like that they played with that and let them do like just their own motions, their own moves. Yeah, which really shows that like the hair flip and the attitude. I really like that there wasn't like a crazy choreo for this part, and the kick at the end is sick as well again. And even for this, everyone just going to like they have some kind of choreo, the way they walk, but at the end of the day, it's like nothing. They're just walking towards you, and then they have a little bit of choreo coming in. Boom, boom. Tack, tack, tack. But even all of this, it's not really like it doesn't feel like really choreography. It just still feels like okay, do this, but like still have your own attitude with it. And Asa, as I said, can do this as well. The entire rap line in Babymonster has that swagger. So they can, let them kind of do their thing without having a hard choreo for this, and they still shine, She has this like arm punch thing and the vroom vroom, but a lot of it still feels like very free movements, and I love that. hi, hi. Also, a lot of big movements for the basically the big pre-chorus. You know, when all the instruments come in and all that stuff. We have these like longer arm movements and that kind of emphasize the instrumental as well, and the vocals, like longer vocals together with like longer movements as well. And then the beat picks up and we get like to the faster movements. I mean, the choreo still hits hard. I really like the choreo still. I just feel like it could have been like a little, I don't know, more complex, I guess. Because I would have personally loved to see them do something more complex. Get into this. I like the reveal, like the way Asa and Haram especially go like to the side and reveal Rora basically in the middle, and all of them. That's cool. The way they formed the line and Rora went under them and then back up. This part is sick as well. Oh, also the camera work, man. Like the way how the camera's focused. Like it focused on the hand. Like completely focused on the hand, right? Everything is blurred. And then right back into woohoo! Nah, that's sick. Okay. I'm sorry. But the choreo for this part is nice as well. Hey. Especially I love how it's even more emphasized in the MV. I feel like maybe there's a slow motion effect on that in the MV. I don't know. But the move itself, they do it in slow motion, which I love so much because it really emphasizes the move. You know, they go like right, left, and then slow right. You know, it's just nice. 1, 2, hey. Nice. Hitting all the beats. Ta, 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 ta. And everyone's doing something different. I really like that, the way they get into this, because, you know, everything slows down. The beat is gone. The vocal, everything is gone. And they, you know, obviously come in with the whispering, which, like, at least for me, I didn't expect, like, this entire part to sound like this, of course. The way they just do, like, the slow BABYMON, and then the way they even walk slowly to their new, like, formation, you know, especially, like, Ahyeon is in the center in this part, so I'm really focused on her. The way she just moves slowly right here. Everyone puts their leg up very slow, and like it's so fitting. I like this too. And I like the running part right here. Oh, bro, my finger. I just hit my finger when I did that motion. Okay. I like the... What's up? We like the way they hit. Like I think they're moving their legs still. Yeah, they're doing like leg movements at the same time. They're doing that, you know, pointing to the sky, which like I don't know, has a cool effect. What are we? You know, fitting to the rhythm. Yes, sir. Oh, bro, I punched my mic so hard my finger hurts. But yeah, this is sick. All in all, I want to say I do really enjoy the choreo. I think Barali was the choreographer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's like I think she did the choreo. And the choreo is great. Again, the only thing I really like, I still even like the parts, you know, that part, and because it's simple and for a lot of people like to do, you know, that honestly kind of the typical TikTok challenge dance these days. And I still like that, but I just hope for, I mean, and it also makes sense for this song, you know, because the sheesh and the chorus is just, you know, repetitive as well, so it makes sense to, you know, at least put some repetitive moves in there as well, you know, it just makes sense. So it's not necessarily this choreo, but I'm just still hoping for like some kind of more difficult choreo, because I really want to see Babymonster do a more complex choreo, because I know they can, because they showed it before. And yeah, like who formation switches and like some more difficult moves, floor work and all that stuff. Um, I'm just still hoping, like, I don't know if we're gonna get a performance or a dance for like that, but I don't know. I just really want to see a dance to like that as well, and maybe that's gonna be like a more difficult choreo. But yeah, again, I enjoy the choreo, but I just wish, especially for the chorus part, it would have been like maybe a little bit more difficult, um, to really showcase their actual talent and their abilities in dancing as well. Because we know that we hear their vocals, we hear their rapping, we know how good they are in those two things, and those who watch the last evaluation also know how good they are choreo wise. Um, but I feel like it hasn't really shown in their dances yet how good they are with dancing. I love the better up choreo as well, but it's like similar with that. Like it's a pretty easy choreo. It's not too hard, and it's the same with Sheesh. And I'm just hoping for like something more difficult so they can actually show how good they are. But yeah, I was talking a lot. I just wanted to analyze a little bit as well because, as I said before, I really enjoy watching dance practices or performance videos are some of my favorite content to watch in K-pop. Just because I am interested in dancing as well, and I'm not a dancer, so everything I'm analyzing is just based on my point of view and how I see things as a non-professional dancer or anything. It's just I'm just someone who enjoys dancing and who enjoys talking about dancing as well. So yeah, so don't take anything I take, for like completely serious. And oh yeah, he said that and that's right. Like I'm not saying everything I say is right. It's just my opinion, my point of view. And so yeah, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. Also because I just love Babymonster so much, I just want to appreciate their choreos and their songs and all that stuff. That's why I talk so much in my Babymonster videos, because I'm trying to yeah, just talk about the things that I like, some things that I might not like as much, just to give, I don't know, give my opinion. So yeah, I really enjoyed this though. I'm hoping for more content. I know we're gonna get more content. Also, I think on Sunday, like on the 9th or 8th of April, which is my birthday, by the way. I think they're gonna be on their first show, right? Inkigayo, I think it is. So I might be checking that out as well. Probably on Patreon though. Like because I do most live stages on Patreon. But yeah, I think they're gonna be starting to promote their on music shows as well soon, and I'm sure we're gonna get more dance practice content, more maybe some of their own live stages again. I'm very excited for all of that. I'm gonna be checking that out. But yeah, I really enjoyed this performance video today, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as well. If you did, feel free to leave a like and maybe also consider subscribing. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace.